I'm going to talk a little bit about visual culture and material culture and how it's a big part of my educational philosophy as a teacher and how I incorporate that into my own artwork. Stylistically, I developed art to be an entry point for the everyman to enter my art world via very approachable, cartoonish, monsterish compositions. Material culture studies and visual culture studies are the direction of my own personal curriculum as an artist and as an art teacher. I've always sought to find a connection for the students to make the art more relevant to their daily lives, for them to be able to look around at home and find those things that they're really connected to. An example of this is a lesson that I developed around pixel art. We studied Pac-Man and old 8-bit video games, and we used the computers to create these moving figures that were all based on that 8-bit pixel artwork. The kids went crazy for it. It was video games. It was right what they connected to directly. And it was fun. As an artist, it was material culture that brought me to become an artist. I was interested in skateboarding and punk rock music. The art in Thrasher magazine, which has since developed into Juxtapose magazine, directed me to want to be a creature to make art. And I wanted to scratch things with my skateboard. I wanted to be in a band to produce that energy, to use that energy and harness that energy. So I'm a result of this material culture. So how can I ignore the fact that material culture is something that my students are involved in? So I seek to integrate and connect their art experiences with what's relevant to them, what they see every day, the cartoons, the talkie packages, the logos, the brands, everything, video games, animation, all the low arts, you know? It's all about the lowbrow. I'll end with this one short little bit by Steve Caballero's band The Faction. Steve Caballero was a skater in the 80s, and he's also an artist, and he still does both now. The line from one of their songs, The Kid of the Future, was, "Teach them truth in advertising because they're seldom hand in hand." And that stuck with me as an educator as to a reason why we need to teach kids about material culture and keep it relevant for them, because the kids are the future.